Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be safe and sound inside your homes. You crashed this class ninth. I'm talking about class 10th students, new students who are now in class 10th who passed the class ninth examinations recently. Dear students, you must move to the coaching centers to have physical teachings. Our face-to-face interaction is must because this online mode can't be substituted for the actual mode of teaching. Yet students, the pandemic COVID-19 is putting heavy amount of pressure once again on the entire globe. Its infection is increasing day by day. The COVID-19 frequency is increasing. A new coronavirus form or virus has been detected in UK, and there is now chaos and disorder in many societies. Better is to be careful and remain stick to the books. Move to the coaching centers also by following all SOPs. Dear students, we were dealing with what your poem that speak up, very important poem, the poetry section of your English textbook. Dear students, Speak Up is written by Faz Ahmad Faz. It was originally written in Urdu and later on it was translated into English by Shiv K. Kumar. Dear students, this poem is basically emotional poem. The poet wants to address his countrymen to build a new patriotism and go against the each kind of tyranny, each kind of discrimination. The poem starts with this verse or this stanza: Speak up, your lips are not sealed, your upright body is yours. You have to speak up, you have to give voice to your inner feelings because you can't remain slave for much longer time. So we can say the Fazam Faz is addressing to his countrymen to build in you the patriotism, the nationalistic feelings or nationalism in you so that you can go against the British tyranny first and other sort of discrimination that the Indian society is facing. Their students, remember, Faz Ahmad Faz want us to put enthusiasm, patriotism, nationalism in all his countrymen. So this poem is addressed to the countrymen to build in you the confidence, patriotism, and emotions to go against to any kind of tyranny that you are facing. Dear students, when Britishers were doing here every harsh treatment to the Indians. So the Faz Ahmad Faz wants to give voice to the voiceless people. Voice to voiceless people so that you can get rid of the clutches of the tyranny, brutality, what was going on. Dear students, once again I am repeating the things. Poem Speak Up is originally written in Urdu by Faz Ahmad Faz. Later on, it was translated by Shiv K. Kumar in English. This poem is addressed to countrymen, and the central theme of this, or the crux of the poem, is that the Faz Ahmad Faz wants to build, wants to cultivate enthusiasm, emotions, patriotism, nationalism in the countrymen so that they would go against the British tyranny first and other sorts of the dominations or discrimination that are going in the Indian society. Their students, no doubt, British tyranny was at the peak during the British period here, right from the East India Company after 1947. So the poets serve as the reformers, and they are the voice of the voiceless people. In this poem, he wants to give voice to the people in the first stanza poem or poem starts with this stanza: Speak up, your lips are not sealed, your upright body of yours. You are free to speak. Your thoughts belongs to you. You must express your thoughts. You should build in you the complete patriotism, complete enthusiasm, complete emotional sentiments that will get rid of the British tyranny and other these kinds of the discrimination that were going on in Indian society. Now it is Urdu. Dear students, speak up जो नज़म है ये फैज़ अहमद फैज़ ने बुनियादी तौर उर्दू में लिखी, फिर शिव के कुमार ने इसका तर्जुमा इंग्लिश में किया। जब नज़म हम पढ़ते हैं ना, नज़म नज़म का पहला शेर से आखिर तक इसका मकसद, इसका क्रक्स बिल्कुल एक होता है। इसका जो थीम होता है सिंगल होता है, यानी इसमें एक ही थॉट, एक ही सोच होता है। स्पीक अप के ज़रिए पोएम इसलिए लिखी गई ताकि हिंदुस्तानी कौम जो जो ब्रिटिश यानी बरतानवी साम्राज्यत के मातहत था, बरताजी साम्राज्यत यहाँ पे थी, हिंदुस्तानी लोगों को आज़ाद देखना चाहता था और हिंदुस्तानी लोगों में एक जोश पैदा करना चाहता था, एक वतन परस्ती, हुब्बे वतनी, ये चीज़ें पैदा करना चाहता था। इसीलिए इसने ये पोएम, ये नज़म लिखी। फिर मैं बता दूंगा ये स्पीक अप जो पोएम है, इसका जो पहला मिसर है, ये इसका जो पहला स्टेंजा है, ये इससे स्टार्ट होता है, इससे शुरू होता है, स्पीक अप, योर लिप्स आर नॉट सील्ड। आप बोलिए, अपने ख्यालात का इजहार कीजिए। आपके जो होंठ ये बंद नहीं है, यो आपका जो सोच ये बंद नहीं है। अपने अंदर गुलामी का जो है, गुलामी का जो आपके अंदर जो गुलामी का जो ज़ख़ीरा है, इसको छोड़ दो। ये जो गुलामी की आदत पड़ी, आप इसको छोड़ दें। अपने अंदर जो वतन परस्ती का मादा अपने अंदर पैदा करो, हुब्बे वतनी का मादा पैदा करो और अपने आपकी जो आवाज़ है, जो आपकी अंदर की आवाज़ है, इसको आवाज़ दो, इसको बाहर लाओ, अपने सोच को बाहर लाओ। गुलामी की ज़िंदगी मत बसर करो, एक जोश अपने अंदर पैदा करो ताकि आप जो बरतानी साम्राज्य यहाँ पे थे इसके खिलाफ जा सकते हो और जो समाजी रुकावटें हैं इसके खिलाफ जा सकते हो। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, ये इस पोएम का मरकज़ी ख़याल है, सेंट्रल आइडिया है। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मरकज़ी ख़याल ये पोएम का है कि फैज़ अहमद फैज़ ने ये उर्दू में लिखी है। बाद में इसका ट्रांसलेशन शिव कुमार ने अंग्रेज़ी में किया, लेकिन इसका असल मकसद था हिंदुस्तानी कौम में जो गुलामी थी, इस गुलामी से हिंदुस्तानी कौम को आज़ाद करना चाहता था। इस आज़ादी के लिए इसने क्या किया, इसने एक इस पोएम के ज़रिए, इस नज़म के ज़रिए हिंदुस्तानी कौम में जज्बा पैदा करने की कोशिश की, हुब्बे वतनी पैदा करने की वतन परस्ती की कोशिश की, ताकि आप गुलामी की ज़िंदगी से नजात पाओगे और एक आज़ाद फ़िज़ा में रह पाओगे। डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस ऑल अबाउट द central idea of the poem, that is speak up. Hope you might have grasped the concept. In case of any confusion that may strike your mind after watching this video, you can call me. The number is already lying in your position, that is 7006671106, or WhatsApp me on the same number. And when you forward your query by any means, by WhatsApp or by calling, within short duration of time your query or confusion shall be cleared. Dear students, better is to move to the coaching centers to facilitate yourself physically, because this digital platform can't be substitute for the actual mode of teaching. Dear students, remain busy with the big books. You are living in the age where the competition has reached to the top. Thanks. Be balanced.